I kind of think a Jay-Z swap. I have a spare Jay-Z we could throw in, like literally sitting.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to 997 Rebuild episode number 2. We left off last video revealing our new project car, which is right back there. A somehow blown motor 997. Not exactly sure how that happened yet, but we're thinking of going some sort of a motor swap route. And who better to ask about that than TJ Hunt?
So we figured down in San Diego had to take advantage of it. I think he'll be a really great third-party expertise on the subject because he's done a lot of engine swaps.
I want to see what he thinks of it, you know? And the fact that we picked up this car 5 miles away from where his garage is.
Right out from under him.
He had no idea this deal was out there, but we'll see what he thinks. So let's go meet up with him, and maybe Calvin will be there, maybe the guys from Throttle. Let's go see what we got. So without further ado, to TJ Hunt's garage we go. Let's roll. Made it to the garage of TJ Hunt. Look at that, the Hunt quarters. We are in the right place. I sent him a text. He said he is here and to come by. Let's see. Oh my gosh, here we are. Mr. TJ.
Whoa.
There he is. Look at this garage. Good to see you. Absolutely. Thanks for making this happen. I didn't think you'd be in town, and you just said come on by. Let me see like this new project car.
Woo.
Take a look at this.
Porsche. That's a good looking color. 997?
That's right, that's right.
It's a little dirty.
Little dirty, yep.
A little dirty.
She had a long road trip. It's been sitting for a little bit.
That's a pretty good wrap job.
Yeah,
That's
not too bad.
Solid.
It kind of pops.
The real question is, what's wrong with it?
Yeah, I knew you were gonna get there, you know? We were just starting with the good. Well, the owner was driving and it went boom. You know? That happens. Has that ever happened to you?
Hey,
that's happened to you. Wait. Yeah, okay.
Not only were we in San Diego, but we figured TJ's got a couple engine swaps under his belt, and he might be a fair third-party expertise on the topic about where we go from here.
So what do you think? What can we fit in there? Can we go RB26? Come on, like let me borrow that one. Let me borrow that one from the Mustang that you're doing.
Take mine off it, dude.
Yeah, how much?
I kind of think a Jay-Z swap.
Oh yeah,
997
2 Jay-Z?
I don't think so.
No, we could be the first to do it.
The first ones to do it.
Do we have room for an inline 6 in there? I mean, flat 6, inline 6.
Maybe instead of 6 cylinders, you go 8.
8. I like. See, he's going LS, Christian. I told you. Come on.
Talking your language a little bit.
Renegade, you know, has the kit for the V8. You, with some of your engine swaps, you haven't had it as easily as just a kit and bolting things up, plug and play, right? You've had to really
every single time either do a standalone ECU, or you have to spend a lot of money and someone who knows what they're doing to figure out the wiring system to make the CAN system work, and it's a big nightmare. Well, it's a nightmare for them, not for me, because I'm the one doing the wiring. But I've never had a plug and play system ever.
Dang. Which was the most challenging swap? I know you've done a lot of builds and stuff.
The most challenging swap is what we're doing right now, the RB26, the fastback Mustang.
So that's real, like 100%.
Oh yeah. No, the motor went in today actually.
Oh, another helicopter, always.
We got the
Look at that. Now that noise is gone, continue. So this is a real swap.
Oh yeah. It's only been done once for the movie, Tokyo Drift. The Tokyo Drift RB26 with his old 65, and that was like the movie car.
Okay, so they combine them and you want to do a similar thing.
We got round 2, boys.
Golly gee, same thing. That's where our tax dollars go. They just train all day long.
That's all your taxes right there. Sir.
Yeah. All right, we got Mr. Throttle out here too. What are your opinions seeing it for the first time? You thought it was paint for a second too. Like,
I thought it was paint.
It's the sparkle. I don't know what company, like Anosatech lately has those really like pearlescent.
I know they don't do
They don't do gold. So I don't know what it is, but whatever it is, pretty nice. And yeah, TJ, check out the interior. No, you didn't see that. See that?
Dude, the manual.
It's clean.
It is really good condition.
Yeah, the guy, I mean, took good care of it. All right, so what do you think of engine swap? If only we had more room. We were talking throwing a 2 Jay-Z, throwing an RB26.
Dude, LS, I think LS would be like the biggest surprise. Like you see this thing coming down the road and you're like, you would never expect that.
Yeah. All right, what are your thoughts on throwing a nice cam in the LS if we do? Christian wants to be a sleeper mode. I want this thing rolling up cam to a car show.
That's what I
Okay, yeah.
You're like, oh, there's a Camaro. There's
Okay,
a Corvette,
good.
there's like a 997.
All right, that's what I'm thinking. I don't want to make it a
Okay,
sleeper.
That would be funny, kind of, yeah, pulling up on somebody and somebody's like, oh, listen to that Camaro coming up behind me or whatever. This engine, if we go LS3, that'd be people.
Yeah, what are your guys' thoughts if you know LSs? So we can maybe go LS3 6.2, or LS2 6.0, or possibly an LS7.
That's what I was gonna say.
I mean, that would be insane. You can't fit an LS9 or anything with a blower LSA, not gonna work. No, not enough room on the height. But LS7, a 427 in a Porsche. Big cam, something, maybe up to an LS7.
How much would it cost to just repair this motor?
To replace the motor, right now the cheapest one online is like 12 to 15 grand, but there's just no fun in that.
Yeah, if you're gonna spend that much, you might as well swap it.
Yeah, and doing it on an S, of course, you get the bigger brakes, bigger, beefier suspensions. It's not a turbo, but you're just not gonna find a turbo donor car because nobody's gonna sell it for cheap with a blown engine. Yeah, 5 miles that way.
How did we miss that?
Yeah, where have you been?
I didn't see that thing go up anywhere.
Yeah,
It was listed for
a week.
Not a bad deal.
All right, so they like it. It gets their approval. It'll be fun. You just gotta do something different for YouTube, right? Oh, what the? Why did I miss this?
You want to talk Porsches? There you go.
Holy.
big intercooler on top.
This is my brother Rick's car.
Oh my. All right, we just got one up unbelievably.
So this thing is a 1990 964. It's all-wheel drive with a Protomoto built turbo kit. So it's pretty fun. It's got boost lag for days.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Big time.
The color.
The bottom, yeah.
Oh
They
my.
did a good job on it.
That interior, the carbon, the smell,
The door too, like it's got that.
the classic Porsche thud. And the wide body, the wheels. Look at these thick boys.
Big meat sticks on the back.
Yeah.
Dude, it's all about pissing off the purists. If you're not pissing off the purists, you aren't doing it right.
Yeah, I guess so. You know what?
That's how I think about it. I caught a lot of flack for doing the RB26 swap with the Mustang. But
Oh yeah.
It's like, why would I stick another V8 in that? It's been done 40
Everyone's
times.
done that.
Everyone does it. It's like, if you're gonna do it. It was actually your idea to do this car. We talked about it one morning.
Long time ago.
He was like, I was like, screw it. And I went and bought the Mustang the next day and then got the motor.
Is there anything going on inside the garage? You said a little BRZ swap? Yeah, you weren't kidding. You guys are growing the space out, bursting at the
It's
seams.
very over.
Holy. All right, this is cool. Just,
Tesla power.
no way, Tesla right there. So what it come out like a Model S?
Yeah. P85, right, Mick? P85. So this thing,
way.
basically, we're gonna run the full Tesla amount of batteries too, so it should make like 650 to 750 foot-pounds of torque. Yeah, the whole thing is to just make a tire shredding machine.
We're missing 4, they're still at the shop.
Oh my.
There's a battery box that goes, you can't really see it, right under here, and then underneath the hood, so there's a box here. So we gotta put all those in.
Okay, these two bad boys.
Yeah.
2J swap.
Supra, that was at SEMA. We saw this back in the day. Wasn't it black? It was black at SEMA.
SEMA, we just wrapped it. It's waiting to get tuned. We just fitted huge turbo.
Oh, let's see it.
So we just finished that. Everything's good. Dual wastegates. Should make around like the turbo's good for 8. So we'll probably push like conservatively like low 7s.
Oh, so this was one of the engine swaps.
Yeah.
How was this one?
This one was actually like relatively easy. We did it like 3 years ago. Mickey was really a big help of it, and with his
Awesome.
knowledge, she's been doing this for a lot longer than I have. So, but it's, you know, when you have ECUs made and wiring harnesses made, and you have all the sensors, and you literally just do a plug and play. I think like you actually see the mounts were a kit, so you just did 350Z motor mounts. So you use the stock JZ mount.
Oh, yeah.
And then you have these like cylinder discs that just fit. So it was all bolt up.
What a perfect place to come for inspiration. Literally the day we buy our car, we come here and it's like, yeah, this is okay. This gives us a lot of motivation to knock ours out. Our green twin turbo Lambo, we want to bring it out to LA and like, you know, do some stuff with some YouTubers because.
Should I'll have mine done if the next time you guys come out.
What are you planning power wise on the?
1200, 1300.
Okay, all right. Well, we'll have to turn up the boost a little bit. So we've just run ours on the 93 tune because it's terrifying. Like almost 1,000 wheel horsepower with a 6-speed manual. Like,
Nah, dude, it's actually terrifying. It's almost too fast, which is like kind of the issue I have.
Calvin, goodness.
Janet over here.
Dang.
Oh my happy, boys.
We're just small talking and you're doing the hardcore work.
I got the stuff.
Yeah, so what were you just saying? C8? It's currently not here right now. Where is it? Where is it?
It's in Texas.
Oh, okay.
You only take your Corvette to Texas for one thing, and that's to make it really fast. We'll be going for the world record when we get it back in about a month. Probably in the next 30 days, we'll be shooting for the new world record. Shout out to Amelia. She knows about it.
I know. That's what I was about to say.
We have a lot of online. We go back and forth all the time.
Okay, friendly competition. That'll be fun.
She's the homie. By the time this race actually happens with us, I'll bring the C8 and the twin turbo.
Ooh, okay. I like it.
And then we can beat Stradman in the Corvette and then in our Lambo. And then you can bring out the Porsche.
Yeah, then we bring the LS Porsche, and then by then maybe we'll slap some twin turbos on and really send it. Christian, where are we off to next?
Either Poway or Poway.
Yeah, we don't know how to pronounce it.
Poway?
Poway,
it's
California?
Funny. I grew up in Poway.
Poway.
I've never heard it.
You've been pronouncing it wrong your whole life. Poway. So guys, we went to a coin shop before coming to TJ's, and I just realized I probably have a proof set from his birth year, so check this out. 1994, it's the United States proof set, so yeah, open it up. But yeah, it's probably never been opened.
I don't want to destroy it. I want you to break it.
A little trick to get it to pop on open. And check this out, it has every coin minted in 94. So the half dollar, the quarter, the nickel, dime penny. And then look, see how they're all shiny and like reflective?
Very, yeah.
It's called the proof finish, ultra reflective and a perfect finish. So
extra high pressure, so minted for collectors only and not intended for circulation.
There you go. This has never been touched by human hands, any of these coins. So there you go. Take that.
And people think the coin collecting is fake.
Yep.
It ain't fake.
Share garage exposed. Yeah, TJ sees it firsthand, all the inventory that we just bought today. Crazy. But yeah, enjoy that. Like I love giving people proof sets from their birth years because
I've never my grandpa actually collected coins.
Thank you so much for giving us a little tour, checking out the new car. You're the first person to lay eyes on this. Bought it 2 hours ago.
Me, baby.
Yeah, that's right. And we got some great advice. Go with an inline six twin.
Yeah, go with the JZ. I have a spare JZ we could throw in, like literally sitting.
Whoa, you got a JZ right now?
It's at a shop.
How much? We could.
You want it?
Yeah, I mean, if it fits, we may give you a call. So when we get to Vegas and we rip out this old engine, we're gonna see if a 2JZ fits in the Porsche. TJ has one. Guys, imagine a 2JZ Porsche.
1500 horsepower.
1500 horsepower. Imagine how epic that'd be. All right, you heard it here first. TJ and the 2J and the Porsche. Take care, love the builds. Can't wait to see the C8 and all those cards back. And then we'll race at the half mile. So we by accidentally just stopped on the train tracks and with our trailer at a red light.
Traffic.
Holy crap, no, this is bad. Oh my gosh, we're at a red light. Oh my, this is, okay, green. Oh my gosh.
One pair of pants later.
Well guys, there you have it. Left TJ Hunts a couple hours ago. We're up, I don't know, north of LA somewhere. These beautiful mountains. You got snow-capped mountains so close to LA. That's pretty neat. But on our way to Vegas, TJ's cars, all the stuff in the garage, that was really cool to see.
All those projects that he had going on, it's gonna make this one look like a walk in the park. He offered us his 2JZ, 1500 horsepower. If we wanted to figure out if it could work, then he'd be game.
So I looked it up, and you think about it, guys. Inline six, that's 6 cylinders long, straight, versus a V8 is 4, you know, at a V. So the inline six is a lot longer. There's a short distance on that tunnel. So I did a little looking just for fun. I don't know if there's any way to get that in there. There's a reason nobody's ever done it, because it'd probably be insane. You'd probably have to like get rid of the rear seats and like move up the firewall, and it'd be a nightmare. So cool in theory and very tempting. So thank you, TJ, for throwing that out there. As for this one, LS is the answer. It's a match made in heaven. Like we've said, we did some digging. We talked with TJ. We talked with other people on the phone. We talked with Renegade, and they are ready for us tomorrow. They said, bring it on in and let's do this thing.
This build is gonna be underway just as soon as we got the car, so that's really exciting.
Crazy, guys. So stay tuned for part 3 tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. Renegade Hybrids. It's going down. We're removing this old engine. We're gonna take you on a tour of the shop, show you some of the cars that they've done. I'm sure they'll have some shop cars laying around. You know,
and we're gonna go through some of the options, and that's where we need you guys' help also.
So stay tuned for part 3. You gotta subscribe if you're not subscribed already. I guarantee you there's gonna be like 10 insane videos with this car. I think the goal is it could keep up with a stock either 996 or 997 turbo. That's probably the goal. 996, all right, let's be real. 996 turbo. I think it can keep up with that. That's the goal. That's the goal. We'll shoot high. I've heard they're rocket ships with a V8 in there. So drop a comment down below. What's your favorite car in TJ's garage? Do you want to see a YouTuber half-mile race? Sounds like he's down to race the twin turbo Lambos when his is back. So thank you guys for watching. We will see you in Vegas, 8 a.m. tomorrow. Don't miss it. Later.
That it feels right.